Yeah, what up, movie fans? Movie fans, I finally got the time to pick up on a movie that I was supposed to see last year in 2024, The Darkness of Films, NOSFERATU, Surrounded to the Darkness. Don't leave me your thoughts in the comments. Like this post. Share it with your baby mama. If you love movies, series, can never pick which one to find, let me be the guy to get you there. All my first thought reactions after watching this film. I love this movie for so many different reasons. Nosferatu is amazing. It explains why it was got so much Oscar attention. Let's put it like this. As a Halloween buff, it's definitely going up to like my top 10 films that I will revisit for the Halloween season. It got that spookiness that just hits that. And I also feel like this film did something for vampire movies. You know, like that and Sinners. We're always going to bring up Sinners when we're talking about vampires. But Nosferatu definitely brought something back for the vampire films that I always missed. And one, it is scary. I feel through the 2000s and the 2010s, we got lost in the sauce when it comes to just vampire, whether a TV show or film. Lost in the sauce of this stuff's supposed to be scary. It should be haunting. It should be spooky. It should be also fun and scary. And depending on the story, there is always a toxicity of romance. And what I do love is that we're getting back to like scary and romance versus like over the top romance and sexualization and six packs and then when we get into the damsel in distress, she does an amazing job, in my opinion, from just like, let's talk about exorcism moments and then us making us believe that she's in love with this gentleman right here to the core, but is then willing to sacrifice herself to Nosferatu. Which then leads me to this scene, which is my favorite out the film. Why? Because, yo, to go through this black and white palette for a whole hour, some change, to then this bright, sun gazing scene, it being that final scene, that moment to show color to me added so much to the moment, the sacrifice. It was really intense. I didn't expect herself to sacrifice him. Definitely did not expect the yes, keep eating me. Yes, keep eating. The acting in this film I pretty much like from a little bit of everybody. Why? The side characters, like example A, he's a side character and he does what he's supposed to do. He doesn't believe vampires are real. That's what most of those type of side characters should do. Now, one of our main characters, to me, his job was really to show me the fear of Nosferatu. Like, he designed, and like, there's sometimes you don't see Nosferatu right away. So you have to play off of his face, his intensity. He does all that amazing. Like, one of the best things that this film does is they don't make you wait to see what this ugly son of a gun looked like. They get right to it. He goes right to this man's house, and when he gets there, everything just goes from 0 to a 10. And I love the moments where things are quiet, you can still make intense and scary in the movie. Then we gotta get into Nosferatu himself, played by my boy Skarsgård. I mean, going from it to this, man, this guy, to my opinion, can do no wrong. This was terrifyingly, really unexpectedly. And now I will say I didn't really like how undead he was on the top of his head. It's not as nasty, but I highly appreciate the effort, the makeup, the set design, because honestly, as a millennial, this is my knowledge of Nosferatu from that SpongeBob episode. You know, Nosferatu. And if you have that memory of just knowing Nosferatu, I feel like you can go into it wondering, am I going to think of this goofy, silly? And they make sure, nah, this ain't like that black and white sketchy. No, this motherfucker is heavily breathing. And I also like that they don't call him Nosferatu in the movie. They call him Orlok. I thought that was an interesting name of choice. But you guys let me know in the comments what you thought about this film and what was one of your favorite moments from it.